No, but you really don't know his mother. Hey there, I'm Bilal,
And I'm Aimee.
and we are back with Aloy and Horizon Forbidden West, episode 8.
Yep.
We just went to Meridian
Mm-hmm.
and went up the Shard,
Yep.
which is the Meridian Shard, not the
Yeah.
London Shard. And and we had a conversation with Avad.
Yep. But before that, silence.
Silence, as is always the case with him, had an ulterior motive, like a hidden plan,
Yep.
and he used that spear to send out another signal.
Mm-hmm.
And he wants to have Hades' knowledge instead of purging Hades. And he's called us out to the Forbidden West,
Yep.
which is full of Tanakh people, of which we don't know much yet, and we'll be, I guess, finding out. But right now we're in Meridian. We're about going and doing the rounds, as they used to say in Mass Effect.
Yep.
There's a bunch of people Aloy will meet and see. So the quest we have right now, if you can go back for a second,
Yep.
is the point of the lance. So after having failed to find a backup of Gaia in the Far Zenith facility, Aloy and Varl travel to Meridian in search of a new lead, but they find they're not the only ones seeking answers. So yeah, you can, if you want, talk to your friends, and you got to find a workbench, which is like your main quest at the moment.
Yep. Modify the cool spear that
Oh,
we
yeah.
just received from Avad.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
From the people of Meridian, I guess.
And we also have like a little crown thing from him,
Yeah,
which I'll leave on while we're in Meridian. Be polite.
exactly. Yeah, fair enough. And yeah, let's get into it then.
Yeah, let me just double check here. Do we have any other quests yet? No.
Hmm.
Okay, what are skills? It looks like we could actually... Do we have a skill
Oh,
point?
we are level 2, I think, and we have a skill point, that shiny
Okay.
thing. One skill point we have.
Should we spend it?
Yeah,
Should we
sure.
use it now? Yeah.
Go ahead, yeah.
So I could choose from any of these categories, right?
Mm-hmm. If you want, you can skip the tutorial. I can be your tutorial.
What do you mean?
It says like you've earned your first skill point.
Yeah.
So if you press square, you can skip the tutorial, and I'll be the tutorial.
What is
for
the
you.
tutorial, though?
About how to level up.
Ah, yeah, skip the tutorial.
Yeah.
How do I... Okay, square. Alright. So we have a warrior. Unlock new melee combos and increase melee damage with effectiveness. Includes weapon techniques for warrior bows, which specialize in close quarters combat. Trapper?
Yeah,
Sorry.
trappers are more about tripcasters and ropecaster skills. You get hunter is probably about arrows.
This is
These are-
ranged combat.
Yeah, these all have like trees of their own. So when
Yeah.
when you go in them, survivor is health.
Real
Info-
quick,
yeah.
Hunter and Warrior, you had two bows in the first game, and one of them was a further ranged bow, and one was for more melee combat,
Well,
or
close
not
range.
melee, but up closer. This is talking though about the difference between your spear and just your bow and arrow in general.
You'll find out
right?
when you do that. You I know you have a lot of questions. Let's
Yeah.
just go through all of these.
Okay.
This is about blast rings and shredder gauntlets. You don't even know what they are yet.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
But also health potions or
This
healing
is-
potions as
yeah,
well. It looks like.
This is sharp shot bows and stealth, and the last one is machines.
Okay. So I think for me, personally, what's interesting to me at the moment is Infiltrator and Hunter.
If you go in them, you'll see they're all connected too. You can move from one to the other if you.
Silent Strike deals more damage.
It's an obvious choice.
Okay, so we... Stealth Stalker. Ooh. You get a Cloak of Invisibility.
So it's a little bit more involved in how these skills are unlocked.
Yeah.
So once we
it
have
seems
more
like
skills,
it.
we can come back to this maybe.
Yeah.
Right now, you can just take any one of
What
these
is the
top ones.
first one? Concentration boost. This, I think, would be very nice for me.
This is what I chose as well.
Yeah, I think I'm actually going to go with this. What was the other one again? My memory sucks.
I thought you would like that.
Silent Strikes deal more damage. Yeah, I'm definitely going to take this. I think right now our Silent Strikes will
Go
get us
for it.
by. This,
Go for it.
yeah.
All right.
Fuck yeah! First skill.
Version 1.1.
Inventory. Let me just. Champion spear. A powerful high-tech spear gifted by Sun King Avad, who is a vibe. Ideal for melee combat.
A vibe.
Alright. Actually, I want to see Nora Anointed is the name of it now. Okay, it lost its power source.
So it already gives you concentration regen as well. So your suits now are giving you extra abilities.
Okay.
So you have 1 skill point in that. For extra concentration, the amount of it, and this is like the regen is faster.
Okay.
So it's a little bit more RPG style, a little bit more involved. I think the first game was a bit too simple.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering, are we gonna get the power source back? I would like it if we did. Sorry, I just want to get rid of these exclamation marks now. The onions. All right. So with that, let's get back into it. Let's go see who else there's to talk to.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itamen. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Savior.
Aww.
I'm relieved to see you.
Edamund's cute.
That's part of the Deathbringer we defeated.
Damn.
This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
Yeah, I remember.
Maybe we want to take that grapple and go up there. I think there's people up there too.
Okay, I was just thinking maybe I would check out the rest of this. I don't know, did I go all the way around it already?
I'm not sure.
I just wanted to check if there was anyone else in here to talk to. Can I walk on this?
The battle really wrecked this place.
Got another grapple point there. Looks like that might have been everything, hey? Another grapple point. Should I just take one of these, or do you want?
Another grapple.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I just meant it like don't forget to like go up.
Yeah.
I didn't even remember how many of
my
these.
own gear. Tarja hammers were like toys.
You're back.
Ah, yeah. Technically, you're outside. Like, see the one and the two in the
Oh yeah.
compass up there. The meeting people is a circle, and yeah. But I mean, exploring it is also good, right?
Yeah. You gonna go to the spear modification point,
That's her, isn't it?
otherwise known as the workbench.
Need I remind you of that?
Okay. I mean,
Keep going.
yeah.
See where that'll take you.
Did like 3 damage to it. But
This the workbench?
All you hammerheads. First
The
one to
savior
start
of
singing
Meridian.
gets slapped. Well met.
Where is it? Oh, do I have to go up for it?
Are you up for it?
An honor to make your
There.
acquaintance, savior.
The workbench.
Talk to them first. Those guys are.
Are they entertaining?
You would know them, right?
They came up. They were. We just saw them
They
before.
gave them the
Is this the Vanasha? Is that who helped us rescue Edaman? And Uthid, who was he again?
He was her friend who we goes. That's like a quest where he can probably even die, or you can decide not to help her.
The silent treatment.
But the silent treatment.
Yeah.
Uthid. Vanasha. Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
How have you been?
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
What's up with Edaman?
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah. Okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun. And he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium. Blech.
The Shadow Karja?
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Hang on, I want to see their awkwardness because it's like 3 people now.
Yeah. What you doing, Aloy? Why don't you walk away? Hey.
Kudos to the developers for this. Like, this is stuff like.
It really is cool.
Yeah. Ah, that's so screenshotable. That shot of Aloy.
Yeah, actually. Looks like that was it, or?
Maybe, yeah. Maybe she pokes him again.
Yeah. Come on. I saw her. Her hand twitched.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Ah, that's all the friends. Yeah. There we go. Perfect.
That was all of them. Okay. Spear upgrade installs the Master Override and a new module to enable the buildup and release of kinetic energy in combat. Requires the Resonator Blast skill to use. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So it's good to go now. Huh?
Yeah, it's done. Yeah. It's just like you have to find a workbench to do a few upgrades. That's
Yeah.
the only
Okay.
thing.
Master override installed.
But do I have the skill? Whoops.
Something
One
new.
second.
To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
There we go.
Cool. But it said that I needed a skill to use it. Is that...
Yeah, that's gonna be in Warrior. So hang on. So
Yeah.
let me guide you through this a little bit.
Yep.
So these are all your skills all around. These ones. These are active skills, I think. Yeah, these are.
Oh, okay. Those are ones that we have
these
already.
These are passive, right? So we got like concentration plus. That's a
Oh.
passive skill. Those are circular. And then once you have this, and this, like the 3 lines that are connecting to the center here,
Mm-hmm.
you unlock this, and one of them. I mean, this could be a resonator blast. This is. No, resonator blast is probably in another skill. That's elemental.
Oh, damn. It
fury.
goes... this is what you meant that they're all together.
Yeah. So
All
that's what I
right.
was like. And then this goes all the way down as well. Some of them go further down than
Dang.
others. I think the first one
There's a
doesn't
lot
go-
to gain.
The first one is, or the second one is shorter.
Yeah.
But there's like essentially circular are passive skills, and these are all passive
Wait, but
skills.
what are passive skills again?
So do you get something, some sort of take less damage while triggering your own trap,
Okay.
and that's like always with you.
Yeah.
Right?
And
And
the active
these-
ones, you have to activate them to use
You
them.
activate them, and they have a reload or recharge
Gotcha.
duration.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yep. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's
Okay, so the resonator skill, first strike an enemy with melee attacks to build up energy on your spear. Then when fully charged, tap R2 to energize your target. Finally, switch to a bow and shoot the energy on the target to deal a large amount of... This
I'm
is
just
complicated.
laughing. I'm just laughing because you're probably never gonna use it, but it is so satisfying. The combat in this game is amazing and it's complex.
Yeah, I'm getting that. It feels a little bit God of War-y.
Different. A little bit different. A little bit more to do with timing and using a melee and different melee plus thingy combinations. Like
Yeah,
you said.
okay, so
let me show you what happens.
Melee attack, then spear attack, then melee attack.
Essentially, every time you melee someone, your spear gets charged, and then it becomes blue like this. So then the thing you hit, the limb will light up like that, and then you shoot it with an arrow.
You have to shoot that little spot that lights up.
So I didn't actually use this skill that much because I don't melee that much. I do
Okay.
ranged. But with ranged, you also have a bunch of different active skills.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's easy with this because if you start meleeing someone, your spear will become blue at some point. Once it's blue, hit them one more time, and the leg, arm, torso, head, whatever you hit, gets lit up with this blue light, and then just shoot any arrow at it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Return to Marad and Varl. Okay. The next task.
But
This is... What is he wearing? They really like to peacock hard in Meridian.
Is that the time? Or do you want to chat some more with your friends?
Time to go?
Time Togo?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
She's gonna try to ditch him.
I'll arrange it.
Aw, poor Varl though. He was kind of growing on me.
Varl was a vibe.
Different kind of vibe.
Is Gyan.
The thumbnail. Damn.
My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try.
I wonder if we'll ever encounter Neil again. Or Nil, however you pronounced it. Damn. Borrow Industries.
Watchers be watching.
Mm-hmm. Reminds me of a pocket shitstorm there. There's a nice
Vantage.
Yeah, there's a vantage point near there. So basically it looks like you're crossing the Rocky Mountains here then.
Maybe, yeah. I was gonna ask you.
Yeah.
Where you think they are.
Yeah, I was already thinking the Forbidden West, it looks like it might take place in like California maybe? Pretty tropical looking. Although isn't California naturally a desert? So I don't know.
She's in Skyrim.
Yeah, I haven't played that, I don't know.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I've heard great things.
Or she's getting close to Kaer Morhen.
Yeah, actually, this is Kaer Morhen, that's a reference I get.
And now we get to play the game. Episode 8.
Yeah, here we go.
Here we go.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
Naturally.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I like them.
Yeah. He reminds me a little bit of the guy who,
I see smoke.
Nice.
But not a lot
yeah,
of
holy
activity.
shit.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. The strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of chain scraping. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
But that also means he would know Aloy, right? He's a Karja priest.
Yeah, maybe.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... This... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
What
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another Vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the
Thank
valley
you.
then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Dwarf, would you kindly escort Studious to chain scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
Nice.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
I mean, is he really the best guy for this mission then?
Yeah, he was probably appointed by Avad, which is like, why would he
I gotta
appoint
find
him?
Erend.
Yeah.
But it might be good to hit chain scrape first and upgrade my bow.
Commander's mandate.
Let me switch that to read mode. Alright. Yeah? Probably just easier to scroll.
Yep.
A short scroll of parchment with an official seal. by mandate of Commander Nozar, all residents of the Daunt are herewith informed of the following. The gates between Barren Light and No Man's Land. Velen? What? No Man's Land?
Yeah.
The gates between Barren Light and No Man's Land are hereby ordered shut and sealed in expectation of the imminent embassy. None are allowed passage either way until further notice. No exceptions will be made regardless of clan, house, or tribe. Based on previous grievances and misunderstandings, let it be clear that no exceptions will be made for the Oseram either. Any outstanding arrangements made pertaining to passage are hereby declared postponed or void, depending on the nature and timing of the agreement. No exceptions will be made. Again, to eliminate any doubts, they should remain all of the above. La 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 la. Regardless of circumstances, or so-called binding contracts will not. I mean, you can't get through. Any complaints and/or restitutions, if at all applicable, can be addressed to Captain Lawan. Lawan?
I would say Lawan.
Lawan, yeah. My second in command. Signed, Nozar Iron Kubaman. Commander of Barren Light.
Alright.
Nozar Kubaman. Alright, I think we're just about out of time with this as well. Very cutscene heavy this episode, but very pretty, man. I really like that.
Very beautiful.
The whole like her traveling through the different terrains and getting to where she's at.
Yeah, me too.
And we're in the Daunt now, and we shall be getting further into the story in the next episode.
Yep.
If you liked this episode, give us a like, leave us a comment. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe.
Yep.
And we shall catch you with Aloy in the next episode. See you then.
See you then. Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.